I just interrupted one of her private readings because she's a tarot star. I've secured the bag. I'm out of breath. But we are gonna do some Thanksgiving prep this morning. So come with me, come on. Follow me into the kitchen. Hannah, you can show yourself in the mirror.
Absolutely not.
We're recreating this because when I came in, I'm a little out of breath. Hannah was doing a reading and I was like, Hannah! So we're like recreating this moment right now.
So you've carried this twice, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to take all of this like on the train up a hill. Like Hannah lives in this giant hill, but you know what? We're here to prep, we're here to go. It's Thanksgiving Day, baby! Woo! So I brought coffee, because I know Hannah doesn't have any, and we're gonna need this all day. Coffee. This is like some miso. So today I'm gonna be doing an apple pie, a stuffing, and green beans. But for the green beans and the stuffing, I'm making my own vegetable broth because usually the broth you buy at the store like is pretty shitty and it's not very good. So you want to make like a really good broth. So I went to like this like a Korean food mart to get miso, and while I was there, I saw these like matcha chocolate candies, and I was like, okay, I definitely need to get those. So maybe we'll do a little tasting. It's literally 11:30 in the morning. We're eating at 6, by the way. It's 11:30. I came in hot. I texted at Hannah at like 9:30, and I was like, wake up, like it's Thanksgiving, like let's go. These mushrooms I have, literally €9.45. Like that's. Oh, these are my breadcrumbs. I shredded 2 pounds of breadcrumbs, so that's pretty cool. Like all this butter needs to go in the fridge ASAP because I'm gonna be making pie crust, and in order to make like a really good flaky pie crust, you need to have really cold butter. So we got parsley, flour. I bought more flour because my friend wanted me to make her another pie crust, and she just texted me and said that they have a pie crust. So this was a waste, but that's okay.
Wait, I needed flour for the mac and cheese.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
It was, okay.
I'm also have been like fighting off illness, so I literally have been like chugging like water, medicine, orange juice for the vitamin C. Like I'm really like drank a lot of coffee this morning. You can tell. And then we have 4 pounds of Pink Lady apples for the apple pie. I'm making everything from scratch because I'm a psycho. We have onions, more butter needs to go in the fridge. So everything I'm doing this morning is like prep, like we're getting ready, and then I'm gonna go home, change, shower, put on my outfit while everything's like marinating, and then I'll come back and like finish up. Also, pro tip, we're here for Thanksgiving. This is strategic. I'm here early. I can pick what pans I want. I can use whatever I want. I can have everything on lock. Everyone will get here later and be in like a tizzy, and I'll be chilling. So,
yeah,
let's get to work. Okay, so Hannah is looking for a cheese grater because she's in charge. Hannah, what are you in charge of today?
The mac and cheese.
I know I look literally horrible. Stop judging me, people. So I'm gonna start by preparing my vegetables to roast in the oven for the broth. So let's go.
1, 2.
Okay, my compost looking vegetables are in the oven, so we'll see them in about an hour. Hannah, how's it going over here?
It's taking me like probably 45 minutes to shred this cheese. This is why I don't cook. This is why Maddie is the cook. I can't even shred cheese.
So the recipe that I'm using for the broth is the Bon Appetit like vegan, of course it's vegan, it's only vegetables, umami broth, and I will link it down below for everyone who's interested. We'll let you know if it's good or if it sucks. And so now that we're done with like broth, first of all I'm gonna clean my workspace, make sure you work clean, and then we're gonna keep going with the filling for the apple pie. Okay, so now we're moving on to the filling portion of the apple pie. I'm also doing a Bon Appetit recipe. It's like BA's best apple pie. So I think it's supposed to be technically a deep dish, but this is the pan I'll use, so I probably won't need as many apples. But I'm just gonna go ahead and prepare like all the apples, the filling, because it also needs to rest. So the apples need to rest for like an hour to 3 hours, and the crust needs to rest for like an hour and 3 hours. So this is what I'm saying. If you have time, come over early, like prep, and then you can like go home, get ready, and then you're good to go. Okay, welcome back everyone. I know you guys are like on the edges of your seats. So this is where things are gonna get a little dicey. We've come to the pie crust making portion of this game, which making pie crust is a pretty like precise science, and as you can see, I'm like okay, so Hannah got me this measuring thing. Typically you should like weigh your flour and your dry ingredients because it's more precise, but I was like, you know what, I don't have time to waste here. I don't have all day, so I'm just going for it. You know what, I'm just going for it. We'll see what happens. Things are going, so we'll keep you updated as we go along here. Okay, I had a vulnerable moment, so I didn't want to film it, but I made the pie crust. I'm letting her rest and chill in there for a while. Hopefully it turns out well, but here's the aftermath. We finished up the stuffing. So she's all, well, not the stuffing, but the breadcrumbs for the stuffing. We've got the broth is definitely simmering down. That was my workspace for the pie. Obviously it's a mess. And now I just need to clean up because we're going to be using all of this during the rest of Thanksgiving prep. Okay, so we are good to go. I'm like prepped. I'm ready. I'm going to go home, shower, change into our theme. We have theme for Thanksgiving. Everyone's coming over around like 4. And we're all going to cook. And so I need to go like get ready, do some last minute shopping still, and then we'll see you. Make sure you come back for part 2 where you'll see how the Friendsgiving unfolds and check out what our theme was, and then yeah, you'll see what we're doing. So we'll see you later.